So we're getting ready for the Mint 400. Our last race was the Parker 425, first race of the Trophylite season. We're racing the 6057. And in that race we had a DNF because after about race mile 290 when I was driving, the motor went away. We lost a couple of cylinders and weren't able to finish the race, so that really hurt us for the season as far as being in points running. We were looking for a championship this year. Still possible if we have a pretty perfect season the rest of the season. We'd like to get a win or two this season if we can. We're running with the top guys. We just haven't quite had the right luck and combination of events to actually get a win. We've had some fourths and some thirds and finished third in points in the Trophylite in the 2011 season. So we're hoping for the best for the Mint 400. We're going to the Dyno today. Corey over there is going to put it on the Dyno and test it for us and see, make sure everything looks good. It sounds good here in the shop. This is a different engine from the one that failed on us at the Parker 425. We detonated 2 cylinders, but we really don't know why or what happened, what caused that. We didn't find any definitive causes, but we've flowed the injectors and checked everything. Now we have a used engine that we put in at low mileage. We think maybe a seasoned proven engine might be better than this. The last one was actually a brand new Chevrolet crate motor that just didn't live. Again, we don't know why it failed. We don't think, we're not blaming anybody. We just think it's something. We don't know what's going on. So anyway, we're going to the Dyno today. We're going to watch everything real carefully, and if things work out, then after that, we're going to take the truck to Plaster City and see how it runs out there. Say to Pete? Anything to say to Pete?
I like it so much.
We're out here with the Trophylite, new engine. We're hoping it's going to work okay. Ramsey's not blowing it up. He's got that direction right there by those, between those mountains and here. He's going down the road, going to check the mile an hour. Down, you can see the pole lines down there in the distance. He's probably running along those pole lines, and then he's going to come back up this way and investigate some stuff. Check out. Mike, anything to say to Pete?
I like killer.
The reason I'm not in the car with him, he's actually by himself in the car, but we're out here by ourselves, just the two of us, so we need somebody here with the chase truck in case there's a problem. Just never know what's going to work out or everything's going to be okay or something. So Ramsey's going to come up this trail again, but I told him to take this line here closer to me this time. It's a little bit rougher, so I'm just trying to get some more video of the car coming up these whoops as I film it. Okay, well, we're back in the shop after testing today. Right after I shut off the camera the last time, Ramsey called me on the phone. He was out driving the car. It was running perfectly. He says, hey, the motor's not acting right again. So I loaded up the trailer and the truck and went and retrieved him down Choo Choo Train Road, about 5 miles down. Started the engine, sounded exactly like it did the last time it blew up. Got a dead hole, a little valve ticky noise. I go, it's the same thing. It's got the same damn problem that it had before when we blew up the brand new engine. So we bring it back to the shop. It's about 10:15 now. We just finished up. Ramsey and Brandon was here. They just left. So we take off the air cleaner, take off the spark plugs. Here's the spark plugs. We got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Number 1 and 2 look normal. I don't know if you can see the electrodes or not. I think you can see them there. 2, you see the electrode. Yeah, that's a good picture of it actually. Then number 3, electrode's gone. So it's the same thing that happened to the other engine, just the last time it was cylinder number 2. And then number 4 is fine. So we detonated on number 3. We still don't know what's causing it. We have an air fuel meter on the dashboard and also a fuel pressure gauge on the dash that we watch all the time. Car was running perfectly, and then all of a sudden it just dropped the cylinder. You see the top of the engine. We got the spark plugs out. So anyway, here we are, another night in the shop. We have a race. We have to leave for a race a week from tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't think so, unless we have some miracles. The big problem is we don't know what's causing the problem. That's the big thing. We don't know what's making it do that. Everything looks perfect in all of our measurements and readings. Car was great, really fast, went 91 or 92 today on the road. So we were ready to go and try to win, and anyway, this happened. Okay, talk to you. So we checked out the engine once we took the spark plugs out, saw the damage. I did a compression test, and we had about 180 pounds on 1 and 2, 0 on number 3. Didn't move the gauge one bit. And then number 4 was 180. So the damage is on number 3, definitely. Probably some other damage, I bet, on number 2 also. The last time we had damage on number 2 and 3, the 2 middle cylinders, and this time probably the same thing. I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like once it's out and apart.